Hello there, everybody. Oimon here, and welcome back. Just welcome back, I guess. Yeah, so, it's been a while. Been admittedly longer than I initially planned. I mean, it's been, we're approaching 5.5 years, actually, which is, admittedly longer than I originally planned for this little hiatus of mine. For the record, it was always originally planned as a hiatus. It was just one of those things where I was like, well, I'd moved on to Twitch and I was kind of enjoying streaming on Twitch. It was kind of a fun thing to do. And it just kind of kept going, and the thought of returning to YouTube just never really crossed my mind. I promise, it was always planned to be just like a 6-month break. I just needed to take a step back, reevaluate, maybe think of something new to do. But as I said, I got streaming on Twitch, and that kind of just took over. So, yeah, that's why we're now here at 5.5 years later. Yes. So, for those of you who don't know, who never made the leap over to Twitch with me, I have been streaming pretty much every single day for the last 5 years on Twitch. I stream 6 days out of the week on Twitch for 3 hours a day, and I have been doing that for years now. And, once again, kind of one of the problems I had with YouTube is that Twitch hasn't really grown as much as I'd have liked it to. So, because of that, I have this huge backlog of streams that I have done and are kind of languishing on Twitch, because Twitch isn't really a place where you can watch old streams. Like, you kind of can, but not really. So I've actually been thinking about this for over a year now, and I'm finally deciding to put my plan into action, which is I've got all these old streams. I've got a lot. I've got over 1,000, well over 1,000 old streams from the years I have spent on Twitch. I feel like I should do something with them. And honestly, Twitch, as I said, not a great place if you want to watch old streams. It's fine if you want to be there live, but watching old stuff, not so much. So, I feel like those streams should be put somewhere. And so that's why I'm coming back to YouTube. I've got a lot, and I do mean a lot. Like, I calculated it's probably going to take me 3 years, I think, to post all of my streams. We'll get to the specifics of that later, but yeah, so I got a lot of streams, and I feel like they should be visible in an easier to enjoy place somewhere. So, YouTube, I'm returning. I'm coming back. This is my big returning announcement. In terms of the streams themselves, my plan is they will be uploaded mostly unedited. I will edit out, like, breaks and stuff like that, which was something I forgot to do on my original postings of my Twitch streams. I'll have to see if I can use the YouTube editing thing to cut those out at some point. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So my plan is, as I said, I'm going to do minimal editing to them, so you kind of get the full experience of what it was like on Twitch. You're not going to see a lot of changes in terms of how the streams look, because I have always been a fan of just the game. I don't have the chat up there. I don't have my ugly mug in the corner. I don't have any banners or other things. You'll see the, follower pop-ups, but trust me, that never happened, so you're probably not going to get that many interruptions. Yay. Yeah, so generally speaking, I will, as I say, do minimal editing. There will be some, but generally speaking, you're not going to miss anything. For the record, I won't upload every single stream I've done. There were some streams that I just felt didn't go anywhere or just weren't that good. So some games I am going to skip over, but for the most part, you will be getting everything I've done, which, as I've said, is over 1,000 streams. because of that, and because I'm planning to keep streaming on Twitch, this is not something I'm going to be stopping anytime soon, assuming I can help it, of course. Because of that, and because I essentially want to catch up with myself eventually, I'm going to try to upload 2 videos a day. It's going to take a while. Even 2 videos a day, that's like about 700 videos a year. And I did do the math at one point. I don't have the numbers in front of me right now. I probably should have done that. But my thinking is it's going to take me somewhere between 2.5 to 3 years to catch up. Because during the time I'm going to be uploading the videos, I'm still going to be making new ones. So it's just going to take a long time for me to catch up with myself. One of my plans for a little ways into the future, once I'm a bit more stable and sort of reminded myself of sort of the YouTube space and all that sort of stuff, one of the things I'm planning to do is one of those 2 daily videos will become my current streams. So one of the vids will be like an archive stream video, and the other one will be, hey, here's something I was doing like yesterday, or however long it takes me to, set that system of uploading more recent streams up. That's the plan, anyway. That is the plan. I don't know when that particular bit will happen. A few months down the line from now. Well, sort of, I'm going to play that one by ear, so sort of watch this space, see what happens. So as I said, 2 videos a day. The current plan is to upload 1 at noon, or 1 to go live anyway, at noon, UK time, because this is all UK time. I have to base it UK time. So 1 at noon, and 1 later on in the evening, around about sort of 10 p.m.-ish. Again, my time. But they'll be available for you to watch as and when you want. There's going to be a lot of them, so if you can't watch them all, because it's going to be about 6 hours worth of video going up a day. I don't expect you to watch all of them right off the bat. You can if you want. But as I said, it's mostly there as just an archive for when you want to watch it. That's really what it's going to be. And of course, 3 years down the line, when I've eventually caught up with myself, then it won't be 2 videos a day. It'll only be 1 video a day because, I'll just be uploading the streams as I'm doing them. But, that is what it is. So, that is the current plan for the immediate future. But there is another reason why I've decided to make the jump back to YouTube. Aside from creating the archive of all my streams, I have had an idea for a video series. I'm not going to go into too many details now. It's still kind of very early days. And it doesn't help that I've kind of hit a bit of a block on the script I was writing. So I was hoping to at least have the first draft done by the time I made the decision to switch back to YouTube, which was March 1st, which is why we're here. So my original plan had kind of fallen apart, unfortunately, thanks to the blockage. I will beat my way through that at some point. So I'm not going to put any kind of date on when this special video is going to go up. I'm not even going to mention what it is yet. It will go up when I am good and ready to put it up. But it should be good fun. It's something I've thought about for a while. And I think it would be good. As I said, I kind of wanted it earlier than what it will probably end up being. I'm hoping to at least get it done at some point this year. We'll see. Yeah, I'm hopeful, but anyway, so obviously I'm planning to upload this video on the 1st of March. Should be the 1st of March when you're seeing this, again, barring any technical difficulties. And the actual video episodes will start tomorrow. There will only be 1 video tomorrow, but it will be an extra length video. How long did that video end up being? It must have been about 5-6 hours or something like that. So it's basically like the 2-3 hour videos you'd get, but combined into one. And what that video is going to be is the final video of Metro Last Light. Because when I stopped doing YouTube, I was only about halfway through that game. And it always kind of bugged me that I never bothered to finish that off, because I'd finished playing Bendy and the Ink Machine, and I hadn't finished Metro Last Light, and that always kind of irked me, and so I always had it in the back of my mind that if I ever returned to YouTube, the first video I would post would be me finishing Metro Last Light. So that's the plan, hopefully, anyway. So yes, tomorrow will be Metro Last Light, and then the rest of my Twitch streams will follow after that. At least that's the hope. So watch this space, I suppose. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna really push the YouTube thing super hard. This is mostly just going to be me posting my old streams as an archive. But one thing I did notice that was very odd is I've got more subscribers on YouTube now than 5 years ago when I posted that hiatus video. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I don't know why I've gained subscribers despite not having been posted any videos. But hey, YouTube's gonna YouTube. And you know what? I've just decided to say, sod it. I'm just gonna upload the videos in whatever way I want. YouTube algorithm be damned at this point. Because I've given up caring. I just want to put the old streams up somewhere where they are more easily watchable than on Twitch, because Twitch is not good for old streams. So that is really the bottom line for it. So thanks for listening, guys. Hopefully look forward to all the stuff I've got. I've got so many videos coming up. I've literally been rendering them out, because obviously if I'm uploading 2 a day, I have to render 2 a day. I've got this huge folder of just videos ready to upload. Reminding me actually now, I haven't made any thumbnails. Oh, how did I make thumbnails back in the day? I'm going to have to remember stuff. That's fine. That's for me to worry about. I'll do that this afternoon. Anyway, so thank you all for watching, everybody. I am back. I'm just back. And who knows what the hell the future holds. Hopefully I will get that special video done at some point this year. Fingers crossed. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the future. So take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.